Right, so hello everyone, and welcome to another random bits and pieces segment from my brain. And today, sit a while, we are doing some more random debut in franchise Key Manager 7. And as usual, I am joined by my partner in crime, and crime it will be because we are expected to win the cup. So JTDutch is here with me again.
Hey everyone. Um, Once again, if you want to contact us on Twitter, mine Twitter is at JTDutch and ARG's is at Adequate Random. And we're ready to hit October and do this.
Yes, we are. So I believe we did the waivers draft.
Hmm.
Yeah, we did the waiver draft, and that's exactly where we stopped. So we're gonna do at least a couple months here for sure. Then I'm probably gonna need to go and get dinner started because the Sens are playing against Edmonton tonight. So I don't want to miss that, obviously. So
Right.
all right, so let's get going. Do we want a little refresher here? So we pretty much have the same team that we did have last year, except that we traded for Max Jones to address a need on left wing here.
Hmm.
All right, and other than that, we pretty much have the same team. We will have PK Subban playing. We do have that injury to Eddie Shore. He's going to be out for a few months
Yes.
still. So other than that, I think
He had the
uh,
he,
we're
he had the grade 3 concussion, 3B, I believe.
yeah,
So
something scary like that.
yes.
All right, so yeah, I'm fine with you guys getting those numbers. I am not super picky about that. It depends. When I play a true historical, I like for the players to have the numbers that they used to have in real life and everything.
Right.
But
Me too.
we're not playing. Oh, we have one too many player. Oh, who do we
Well,
send down?
Erickson's unfit. I don't know. I don't know if we want to send him down though. Let's
Yeah,
see.
he has to clear waivers. Dumont doesn't have to clear
No,
waivers,
he doesn't.
or Joe Malone.
We've criticized Erickson internally, so hopefully he's felt shame enough to change his ways a little bit and get back into shape.
Yep. And then we have Kelly Meller that can go down, but oh wait. Okay, no, we're good here. It should be a forward that we send down. I
Hmm.
think I think either Malone or Dumont. We have a lot of right wingers, so I'm leaning on Dumont.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right. So nothing against you, Jean Pierre. You're gonna be recalled here if we have any injuries or anything. Louis Erickson
Hmm.
plays unfit.
Oh, that's right. Our farm team moved to Prince Edward Island from New Haven.
Oh yeah, they moved
So,
quite a bit in the early days
oh
of the
yeah.
Sens.
Hmm.
It's been a little bit more stable lately, but so Thomas Hickey yet again on waivers. So I don't think we're gonna pick him up. We did it
No.
the first couple of times. Jacques Plante. If he was 20 years younger, maybe, but yeah, at 41 years old, I don't think we need him.
Was he ever young, Jacques Plant? I don't know.
Well, yeah, he was even before my time, and FJ
Yeah.
FJ likes to say that I'm old. So
Oh, I just leave all that alone. That's just a number to me.
it is. All right, so I think we're ready to play here. We're ready to
Okay.
play against the Nordiques. We can always take a quick look at their lineup here, see what we're gonna face. They should still have Ben Bishop. Yep, he's still there. Oh, look at that. That D is not that great.
Mm-mm.
What's going on there?
I like that they have Lushishin.
Yeah,
They had him in real life.
and Eric
Um,
Messier was in that organization as
that's
well.
right. That's right.
And Landeskog. I don't like that they have Alex Formanton. He should be ours. So they have a good goaltender. They have a pretty decent offense, but yeah, that D. What are they doing? Hopefully, we
Yeah,
can win
they have a
that.
30-year-old Jean Rattel. So up front, they look pretty solid.
Hmm.
But and in net with Bishop, although I think he's overrated, I still think he's pretty good. Um, yeah, that defense. I mean, they're going to keep Bishop busy. I think.
Yeah, justify his salary, right?
Right. Exactly.
All right. So let's see here. So we have Hughes. Oh, Johnny Busick has been pushed down the first line.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Jack Hughes is going to be with Gordie Howe and Max Jones. All right, well,
I
we
like
did
Kelly Miller on the third line. That's
that.
nice.
Yeah, that's where he belongs.
Yep.
And then we have some scoring on the fourth line with Michael Ryder there. So
Mm-hmm.
McCown and Brodin, Chiasson and Liljegren, and Stewart and PK Subban. All right.
It looks pretty solid.
Yeah, I like our team. Apparently,
Yep.
the computer likes it too because he says we're supposed to win the cup. No
Yep.
pressure.
That's right. We were favored to win the cup.
Yeah. All right, so Ben Bishop and Nikolai Abibulin in net. And of course, Go Sens Go. We are getting started. Oh, yeah. And it starts with a nice victory. Oh, yeah, look at those shots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we riddled that terrible defense that
Yeah.
Quebec has.
Quebec is going to need to address that sooner or later. So 56-27.
Yeah.
Busick, a good game. Malone, a good game on the fourth line. That's good there in Turcotte. Okay.
A little bit of a disappointing crowd, but that's okay.
Yeah, only 8,000. Yeah. I think as long as it's the Civic Center, we don't have the seats to have much more.
Yeah, that's true, but they still should be sellouts. I mean, we are favored to win the cup. I'm sure that the fans have read the hockey news or whoever.
Yeah. They watched it on TSN.
Absolutely.
All right, so Ron Anderson and this guy Kozevnikov.
Yeah, I think it's Koznepnikov. I think that's right. Yeah. Not interested in either guy.
I'm not, are you?
No, not.
Me either. All right, Renberg extends goes straight to 5 games. Oh, that's weird. Mikael Renberg with the Pittsburgh Penguins, arch rival of the Flyers.
Right. He was on the Legion of Doom line with Lindros and
John Leclerc.
And Jean Leclerc. That's right. Former Canadian. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember my friends were all making fun of John Leclerc like early in his career because he wasn't like very good early, and like he had that look in his face where he didn't always look like he was all there, or I don't know.
Yep.
And
no, I know what you mean.
And my friends were always making fun of him for that, and then Montreal traded him to Philadelphia, and then he exploded.
Yep. When he was in Montreal, his nickname was Marmaduke because he was just a big dog, according to the fans and the other players. And yeah, that dog turned into a 50-goal scorer. So, be careful when you label guys.
I know. People develop. We don't all develop at the same pace.
I mean, he did get to play with Eric Lindros, who I thought was one of the most dominant players in the history of the game. But still, 50 goals is a remarkable achievement, no matter who you play with.
Yep. All right, so the Blues. All right.
Their defense isn't much better than the Nordiques.
No.
1.5-star guys.
Yeah, not that much. Looks like another team that's fitting the the offense.
Oh, wow. Cal Peterson in goal.
Yep.
Current king.
The Kings up and coming guy in net, and then Denis Savard, 24-year-old Denis Savard, 5-star.
Yep.
So he can definitely take care of us there.
Yeah.
So, all right. I'm going to go against the Blues. We are playing in St. Louis. Both teams are 1-0. We're going back to Abibulin. Oh. We lost 4-3 in overtime, so we're not getting a point for it. Looks like it was a pretty even game for the most part.
Yeah, tough road loss.
Yeah, it looks like we were, unless there was there a 10 in there? Probably, yeah. Oh, Kelly Miller had a illegal check to the head. He might get suspended.
Ouch. Yeah. He lost his temper, apparently.
Yep. Well, he's not suspended. And so Denny had a great game. Denis Savard, his streak continues. Rob Blake playing for the Flyers. That's a streak of 8.
Oh my gosh, that's hard to imagine.
Gilbert Perreault extends his goal streak to 5 games, playing for the Caps. Oh, we have 4 days off before we play in Florida against the Panthers. Yeah, we lost a game. It's not the end of the world. We played them pretty tight. Lost in overtime.
Yeah, it's a tough loss, but
Yeah.
you know, we were beaten by a goalie that I've never heard of, Yuka Tommy. I'm not
Yeah.
sure who that is. So they didn't even have Cal play, and they beat us with their backup goalie. So
And Cy Denny and Denis Savard are just on a roll here.
yep. Obviously, these streaks are carried over from the season before,
Yes.
and that's how they do it in the hockey world.
Yep. Also. All right, so Florida's struggling a little bit. 1-3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that's true. They're new. And we get to see like right. Oh, yeah, they're not that strong because that's their draft year, their expansion year.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so lots of two-star players all along, but they do have an 18-year-old Patrick Laine that's gonna probably become pretty good.
Yep.
And Amos.
Let's see. They have Thomas Caberlet on defense. Jean-Jacques Daigneault on defense.
Kyle Quincy.
Gilles Villemure in goal. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I just said Kyle Quincy on D as
Yes.
well.
Yep.
Gilles Villemure up front. Sammy Blais. Patrick Berglund. Brian Olzinger. That I recognize, of course, Patrick Laine, and then Amos Arbor.
Yep.
So we should be able to beat them, I would hope. All right. Who are we sending? Abby Boulin still, and they're gonna go with Vilmer. He has their lone win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear God.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Hobby Bullen's ice cold. That's not good.
We outshot them, so we just didn't get
this
the
wasn't a
goaltending.
team. Yeah, this was more a goalie loss than a team loss.
They got all the stars too.
Of course, some people would say, "Watch the game, nerd. You don't know how those goals happen." That's true. You never know. But from the info we have available to us, we can only assume that the goalie had a bad night.
Yeah, I think it's time to go with Ashek for the next game. So Fyodorov is hurt in Edmonton, but he's only day-to-day. Yeah, he's like right in his prime, and he's playing with Brady Tkachuk. That's. I'm glad we're not playing in their conference. Klump and the Sharks agree to move on from each other. Daniel Klump. Oh my God! So my friend from Germany is doing a replay of the Sens starting in 1992, and he's in the lockout year a couple years after that. And,
okay.
And he managed to get Scott Niedermayer. I'm so jealous.
Oh wow!
I've always liked Scott Niedermayer.
Yeah, he's a great player for sure.
And he also got Mike Vernon in net, so he's kind of set in net for a couple years.
Yeah, Vernon lasted a long time, longer than I thought he would.
Yeah, he did. Back when the.
So, are you going to go down to Mr. Bonus and tell him he has to start Hasek or he's fired, or how are we going to do that?
I wish.
Send him a note.
Chris Pronger, 5-star.
In the prime of his career.
Yeah, I know. Milan Eduk, Ray Shepard. He's been piling up goals last year. 61 goals last year.
Wow.
Yeah, there's definitely some talent here in Tampa Bay. Not a bad team.
Indeed. Their goaltending may be a little bit on the weak side with Vokun.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's certainly talent here. And they're 3-1. They've gotten off to a pretty good start.
Yep. Oh, Ashek is in net, so computer is listening to us. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Then, thank you, Rick. Well done.
And then they're starting their backup as well. All right. Oh, yeah. We won that one.
We outplayed them, it looks like. Solid victory. On the road, no less.
Yep. Yeah, we had more shots and we out hit them too. All right.
Yeah.
Now that's what we want to see. Okay.
We got off to a 3-0 lead and never looked back.
Side Denisile on a streak. Denis Savard, 3 goals and an assist. Man. Yeah,
And St. Louis is only 2-2 on the season so far. So.
Alright, so we're about to host Dallas in